From alien hand syndrome to Morgellons disease, there are some rare neurological conditions that challenge our assumptions about the human brain and its function. In this video, we delve into the fascinating world of rare brain disorders, exploring the intricacies of each condition and how they affect those who live with them. We examine the unique symptoms, causes, and treatments of each disorder, and consider the implications they have for our understanding of consciousness, perception, and identity. Alien hand syndrome. Imagine having a hand that seems to have a mind of its own, moving and acting independently from your will. This is precisely what people with alien hand syndrome experience, and it can be both bewildering and frustrating. It's as if a foreign entity has taken up residence in their own body, and they have no control over its actions. The condition can be caused by damage to the corpus callosum, a bundle of nerve fibers that connects the two halves of the brain, or by other neurological disorders such as dementia or stroke. Alien hand syndrome raises intriguing questions about the nature of consciousness and agency, and challenges our assumptions about the unity of the self. Cotard delusion. To believe that one is dead, non-existent, or without internal organs may seem like a bizarre and improbable notion. However, for people with Cotard delusion, these beliefs are all too real. It's as if they are trapped in a nightmare from which there is no escape. The condition is often accompanied by severe depression and suicidal ideation, and can be caused by a variety of factors, such as brain injury or severe depression. Cotard delusion forces us to confront the fragility of our own sense of self and the tenuousness of our grip on reality. Foreign accent syndrome. Have you ever heard of someone suddenly developing a foreign accent, even though they have never spoken the language before? This is precisely what happens in foreign accent syndrome. It's as if their tongue has taken on a new identity, and they are now speaking a language they have never learned. The condition can be caused by damage to the brain's language center or by other neurological disorders, and can be a source of great frustration and embarrassment for those affected. Foreign accent syndrome raises intriguing questions about the plasticity of the brain and the nature of identity. Exploding head syndrome. Imagine hearing a loud explosion or gunshot, only to realize that the sound is coming from inside your own head. This is what people with exploding head syndrome experience, and it can be a terrifying and disorienting sensation. The condition is often accompanied by anxiety and sleep disturbances, and can be caused by stress, anxiety, or other factors. Exploding head syndrome challenges our assumptions about the nature of perception and the boundaries between the inner and outer worlds. Cotard delusion. To look at someone you love and not recognize them as the person you know is a deeply unsettling experience. This is what people with Cotard delusion experience, as they believe that their loved ones have been replaced by imposters. The condition can be caused by damage to the brain's face recognition system or by other neurological disorders, and can be a source of great distress for those affected. Cotard delusion raises important questions about the nature of identity and the role of perception in our understanding of the world. Alice in Wonderland syndrome. Imagine feeling as though you are growing or shrinking in size, or that objects around you are changing shape and size. This is what people with Alice in Wonderland syndrome experience, and it can be a disorienting and surreal sensation. The condition is often associated with migraines or epilepsy, and can be triggered by stress or other factors. Alice in Wonderland syndrome challenges our assumptions about the stability of our perceptions and the nature of reality itself. Synesthesia. Have you ever tasted a color or seen a sound? People with synesthesia experience just that, as their senses become cross-wired in unexpected ways. It's as if they are living in a world of vibrant and unexpected connections, where every sensation is infused with meaning and significance. The condition can be caused by genetic factors or the use of psychedelic drugs, and has fascinated artists and scientists alike for centuries. Synesthesia challenges our assumptions about the boundaries between the senses, and raises intriguing questions about the nature of consciousness and perception. Mirror touch synesthesia. Imagine feeling physical sensations on your own body when you see someone else being touched. This is what people with mirror touch synesthesia experience, as their own sense of touch becomes linked to the actions of others. It's as if they are living in a world of shared experiences, where every touch is felt by multiple bodies at once. The condition can be caused by genetic factors or by damage to the brain's mirror neuron system, and raises important questions about the nature of empathy and the boundaries between self and other. Walking corpse syndrome. To believe that one is dead or missing body parts is a deeply unsettling experience. For people with walking corpse syndrome, it is a constant reality. It's as if they are trapped in a living nightmare, unable to escape the sense of their own non-existence. The condition can be caused by a variety of factors, such as brain injury or severe depression, and can be a source of great distress for those affected. Walking corpse syndrome forces us to confront the fragility of our own sense of self and the tenuousness of our grip on reality. Morgellons disease. To believe that one is infested with fibers or other materials that are not actually present on or in their body may seem like a delusion. However, for people with Morgellons disease, it is a constant reality. It's as if their own body has become a source of alien invasion, and they are powerless to resist it. The condition is controversial, with some doctors questioning its validity, but those affected by it insist that their symptoms are real. Morgellons disease challenges our assumptions about the boundaries between the body and the world, and raises important questions about the role of belief in our understanding of illness and health. In conclusion, these rare neurological conditions are fascinating and perplexing in equal measure. They challenge our assumptions about the nature of consciousness, perception, and identity, and force us to confront the fragility of our own sense of self. While they may be rare, they remind us of the incredible complexity and mystery of the human brain, and the endless possibilities for exploration and discovery.